Hello, welcome to another VOD review. I'm your host, Caveman PRDR, and today we're going to be playing Rek'Sai, and we're going to be using a Ghostwalker Hatchling as the first item bought. So yeah, we start out on the red side. I'm going to ping that I want to start red. So what I do is go over toward the blue side, my blue side pixel or bottom side pixel bush, place a ward around 50 seconds, then come back up to my red side. And then I'm actually probably going to solo start red here, which is fine. Most junglers that don't really need leashes. There are going to be some that do, but RekSai technically doesn't really need a leash because of her ability to regen health with her W whenever you've got the full Fury. I guess the Fury bar? I don't actually know what it's called, but yeah, anyway, she can get full health. She can get her health back. Not full health, but she can regen health off of consuming from her energy bar. So yeah, we start out red side here. I honestly possibly could have ganked Zinzao up at the top right there because he was shoved in, but I was kind of pathing back toward the bot side, so I just chose not to go back at the top. I see my mid and my bot are shoved in, so I can't really gank it, so I might as well just go ahead and do the full clear. You don't generally full clear with Rek'Sai, but this is what I was given, so I'm just going to do that instead. Now this is the actual correct way to clear the camps, by the way. You leave the buffs. You either do the buffs first and leave the others second, or you just do the buffs second. And ideally this is what you do. For your first clear, or at least for on red side, you definitely need to consider doing definitely want to do red first on red side. IMO, red or Raptors one. Whichever you feel like helps you with your clear speed. I personally do red because I think it helps with clear speed better. I want to ping to bot that I am ganking, and I don't want to immediately jump on Morgana right there because I know she has Black Shield and it'll just absorb the hit, so. Unfortunately, I just take a bunch of damage there, but they did have to burn at least Ignite on me, so. Anyway, I get to get back up to my blue side clear because my blue side's respawning. Wasn't necessarily time wasted because I got Ignite off of them, so. An Ignite that they can't use on my team. And, anyway, I should be back in here. My bot lane's shoved in. So yeah, we're just going to back and get some items and go back up to the red side clear because we know our red side clear is respawned. So right now, mid and top are in a neutral lane state. So we're just going to go ahead and start back up with the red. And get it going. I probably should have checked for top scuttle, but I just kind of assumed that he would have taken top scuttle already. I do recognize that Master Yi's nearby, and Master Yi kind of gives away that I am nearby and was getting ready to help gank top. So our top is shoving in. I want to go finish up my red side clear because I can't gank top now. So not without turret diving anyway. So it was just safe for me to go back into my jungle and start re-clearing again. My blue side's back up, so I want to go clear it. Mid shoved in, top shoved in. Top literally just got a kill under turret. So it's best to go after my blue side clear there. I probably could have invaded on the blue side and helped for the turret dive, but that was very risky because I just saw Master Yi there. So there's a solid chance that they could have that the top laner and their jungler could have double teamed on me. We recognize Veigar's down here by himself, so it's just free kill. So we like to see that. We have a main advantage on our half of the map, so I kind of just make a very risky play at calling for the solo dragon here. Honestly, shouldn't have done it, but we managed to get away with it. You really should have checked to look and saw if I was there. That could have been a potential game-changing play for him. And because I know bot lane shoved in right here, I can come in and get a free kill. The Ashe gets a clutch stun right there, and it gives me time to come back up to follow up with additional CC with the W, where I can burrow underground and then unburrow and get a knock-up. Very clutch there. Man advantage in bottom side. So I go into their red side and try to see if I can take any camps. The red is up, however, their support is actually there. Or not their support, sorry, Teemo was actually there to stop me. I assume I was on a ward, which kinda weird considering you don't usually have... I don't think Morgana usually... I don't think the supports usually ward like this much of their own jungle. More so ward more out toward river and then the opposing jungle. But I guess because my... I was trying to do as many ganks as I could through Tribush right here, they were trying to get solid vision right here. Anyway, back over to my red side clear because I know it's up. And at this point, we've accrued a pretty big advantage for our team really early on in the game. 12 to 13 to 3, and we've got an almost 8k gold lead. Yeah, we have an 8k gold lead. I know the top laner just killed... I think the top laner just killed their top laner. Anyway, the enemy top laner and the enemy jungler's dead. My top laner is still up, so I'm going with them to shove in. I'm shoving into their blue side and denying CS for the Master Yi whenever he comes back to be revived. We actually have a shove in mid here, and I wanted to help continue that shove in, funnel some gold into our mid laner, who I'm duo queuing with, and continue to really push this lead that I have. And apparently Master Yi actually disconnected. So, unfortunate for them. Don't know if it was due to tilt or just internet things or what, but anyway, even if the Master Yi had been available, the point is you do want to take away his you want to take away his camps when it is available and it is safe to do so. And being safe includes making sure you have a band advantage on that side of the map, whether it's by recognizing someone on your team has killed someone on their team, therefore it gives you a man advantage. You also want to make sure that depending on the respawn timers, you don't want to be close to their respawn timer coming back up and still be trying to finish out their full side. You just got to be careful about these things, because if you wait too long, it'll be very detrimental to you. They'll be able to come to you quicker to clearing their camps. But anyway, we just continuously... we honestly spend a good little bit too much time here inside their base. And we're kind of just farming for kills. 19 minutes in, we're up 15k gold. It's a pretty substantial lead. And borderline unable to come back at this point. So we've accrued quite a bit of an advantage. And yeah, once we recognize that we've got a huge shove in top, a huge shove in mid because we've killed their inhibitors, it's pretty much free reign for us to do Baron at this point. So I go ahead and make the call. The three closest people that are here go ahead and start it. It's very hard for them to fight, very hard for the enemy team to fight off the big minion waves we've got going in top and mid. So they kind of have to deal with that while we're doing the Baron, and I don't immediately back with the the Baron. I actually saw where the Alawi teleported in, so I wanted kind of wanted to come over here and help her and back her up, even though it's a very risky play. But we saw where people were already overextended and dying off the map anyway, or out from under their base anyway. So it resulted in a game-winning push, and that is going to be it for this VOD review for RekSai gameplay. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you, and as always, have a good one.